Alright guys, so we have the new stock order for CANcube at .org. This should contain U-shells, well basically everything else restocked. I'm hoping it's got even like, the Shengshou Gigaminx in it, stuff like that. So, let's get right into it. It's pretty big, so sorry for the really awkward camera angle, but we're just gonna get right into it. Alright, got the package open. And, oh yes. Okay, so those are some snakes that came through special order. A lot of bubble wrap. There's the thunderclaps. Highly requested thunderclaps. And these look to be Gigaminx stickers. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 4 snakes right off the bat. Alright, I decided against that, put it on the table, but yeah. So, if you guys are looking for like specific puzzles, you can always like let me know if you need them and I can try and order them in for you. That's exactly what happened here. A few customers wanted some Shengshou snakes, so I ordered them in for them, even though we don't carry them on the site yet. I thought I could help them out, so got those. Yeah, the Chi thunderclaps. Those are stickerless. Only one white here. I assume there's black ones further down. And then we've got. Now we only have 2 of these in stock because they're quite expensive, and I don't know if they'll sell that well. But we've got the Shengshou Gigaminxes, both in black because black is infinitely more popular than white. As you guys can tell from all of the black selling out on our site. So. Here are these. We might be able to do all these cubes. Will have prices and first impressions videos coming very, very soon, but not quite yet. We've got restock on Moyu Pure Minxes. Got a restock on Shengshou Pure Morphixes. These sold very quickly. Pretty fun puzzle in my opinion. Kind of frustrating if you can't fit it. It's frustrating because you know how to solve it, but you don't at the same time. And you know what I mean if you've done shape mods. Then we've got a whole bunch of 2x2s, and it looks like these come with replacement stickers, the Gigaminxes. So I only found one set, but hopefully there's another. Here's the other. Alright, so a whole bunch of 2x2s. We got, these are Tangpos and Yupos. The Yupos, the Yupo would probably be my favorite puzzle of 2015. I was really frustrated with my Diane 2x2, and I know a lot of people really, really like it, but I don't know. The Diane just didn't do it for me. Popped too frequently. So the Yupo being a $5 puzzle and in my opinion has equal performance but without the popping, it was a no-brainer for me. But yeah, one of my favorite puzzles this year or last year. Then we've got some cyan or teal Tangpos. One of them is already sold, but I think the other one is still open if you guys are up to grab that one. And more Tangpos, Lingpos. Bought a bunch of these because we didn't have any Tangpos in stock, and oh wait, did I say Tangpo, Lingpo? Tangpo, Yupo. The Yupos were just a huge hit. And now we are going to, we've got some restock on the Mei Ying puzzles. These also sold very well, as many of you know. Really good puzzle, and we ran out of those quickly. Oh, these are new. We've got some Chi Square Ones. The reviews on these have been absolutely phenomenal. People were saying no other reason to buy any other Square One as soon as this one came out, because it's just fantastic. Diane 2x2. We had been out of these for a while, so got more of them. And then these were long requested. We don't have many, like very little actually, so you got to get them while you can. We've got the Moyu Cubic, well, Cubic obviously, but Moyu Aoshi. I don't believe we got any stickerless on those ones, just white and black. Almost everyone's favorite 4x4 we got to restock on. The Aosu, these sell out within days practically every time we buy them. And look what I see. The Yushaos. The Yushaos, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You guys tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but people are going crazy about them. Like, absolutely nuts about how good they are. So, I'm quite happy about that, except I had a pre-order from them, and I'm almost all sold out of them. So, like, what's left, like, you gotta jump on quick. This is just some more Hualongs because we're out of those. And here on top, we've got the new Shengsha 5x5 Wind. So these ones have Florian holes, I believe, which is pretty cool. They look pretty awesome, and they can be a tender for possibly the Yushin. I'm not sure how they go head to head. I'll try and put out a impressions video on that. And we got a bunch of those because they looked pretty good and they're pretty cheap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rearrange them all, basically make a giant wall here so we get some more room. Alright, so we got a little bit more room here. So now what has been highly anticipated, the Guoguan Yushaos. So this puzzle is a brand new puzzle produced by the Moyu factory. And it is a new brand, just like Kong's design. It's created like under Moyu culture, and it see Moyu Cube, and it's a new brand called Guoguan. And this puzzle is, I don't know if you can see that, it's super fine print. That is the Yushao, and this has like a really cool, it's like octopus core mixed with like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really cool. The design is cool. The centers like move up really far. So we got a bunch of these because these were selling quite a bit. If you guys want, I can do another pre-order on them to get another huge stock of them in because they were selling an immense amount. And here someone ordered a gray and someone ordered a teal, so we got those in. Those are kind of cool. Alright, so we have also restocked on some Moyu Scubes. Those sell better than any other Scube. Then we've got the YJ Guanlong. These are like super good puzzles for like their price, which is like $6. You guys all know what the Guanlong is, but if you're ever getting like a friend into cubing, these are the puzzles that I usually recommend. Yep, then we've got the second newest Moyu puzzle. So we've got the, this might be the newest. I forget. I know that the Tanglong came out and then the GT. So we've got the Along GT. These, you know, they have mixed reviews. Some people really like them. And then I think JR Cuber just put up a video today where he was like, it didn't quite hit his feel of the Aolong, which he loves. And we've got more Aolong V2s. And more Aolongs, and I think I got 2 Weilongs in actually. Just because I know they're being discontinued and some people really like them, so. The boxes are a little there. Really looking forward to these because they're like Kong's obviously makes pretty good puzzles, and they've come up with their new 4x4 and the centers look pretty cool. They're like super Florian. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to how these perform. In case you guys are wondering, this is the first batch, so there were some issues with the mold. I think there were some catching. I will show you guys what I mean by that in the first impressions video when I do an entire review of them. but I was only able to pick up 3 because the factory limited how many they were pumping out because of the mold. And then at the bottom, basically all we have left is just absolute ton more cheeky thunderclaps, because they're pretty good for their price. They're probably one of the best 3x3s, and then a bunch of Yushin 5x5s, because these are probably the favorite 5x5 on the market. So I haven't quite said this yet, but all of these puzzles are available at CANcube.org. You can get them for super cheap. We ship super fast. In Canada, if you're in Ontario, probably 2-day shipping, guarantee almost. But yeah, so if you order over $35, you'll get free shipping, and yeah, it's pretty good. I try to make my prices as competitive as possible. If you guys have any questions, you can contact me on Instagram. You can contact me on Facebook, both CANcube. You can contact me on my email, alexkeats@cancube.org. And of course, you can contact me here. So I will try and get up as many first impressions videos as I can of these puzzles in the future. I'll try and get as many first impressions videos of these puzzles coming very, very soon. And I'll give you guys prices and everything, but you can buy all of these puzzles right now on CANcube. So go check it out, and I'll see you guys later.